All right, man. First things first, man. How was it like getting out there on Saturday?
Oh, it definitely felt good. Definitely, it really did feel good. Getting back out there, getting back in the roll of things. I mean, nothing like game day. I mean, that's one of the best feelings. Being out there in front of 50,000. So I mean, it definitely felt good getting back out there on Saturdays.
Now, how much extra weight are you carrying between this year and last year?
From this year to last year, I think I'm probably up about 15 pounds.
Can you feel it? Can you tell the difference?
I really, honestly, can't really tell that I added 15 pounds. I mean, I still feel good playing at the weight. So I mean, it was definitely like Coach Holzhopper and their staff did a good job, putting the weight on. So it wasn't just something that was like bothering me during the season or anything like that. So I mean, it's definitely a good weight, and I feel pretty good playing that.
Obviously, sliding inside, you're gonna have to deal with some bigger guys. Maybe I don't know, maybe not, but it's going to be a more physical position.
Oh yeah, most
else.
definitely.
But with that extra weight and the conditioning program, do you feel like you're stronger in that area? I mean, do you feel like you can use your body?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like you did say, it gets a little more physical. When something's down towards the ball, a little more towards that nose tackle, a little 3-tech D tackle position. I mean, yeah, it definitely gets a little more physical in there. And yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, you definitely want to have that strength in there. I mean, that definitely helps a lot. I mean, a lot of it's technique too, but I mean, that strength does come to play a role too. I mean, that strength really does help.
What about that sack, man? How did that feel?
It felt pretty good. Trying to get after the quarterback, trying to take the next step. So I mean, it happened. So I mean, I definitely felt good when I got it. So definitely.
That's kind of a rarity, right? I mean, up in front of the nose, right? Getting after the quarterback. That's probably not your top priority, is it?
Oh, I mean, no. Obviously, you want to play the run first. I mean, that's obviously what you're thinking of nose. Trying to play the run first. But I mean, when you see pass, you just got to try to convert and make the best out the situation. You get a lot of slide protections your way, a little more double teams than you would if you were playing like a 3-tech or an end. I mean, you get a little more doubles in the inside. So I mean, you take them however you can get them.
And how does that work as far as the rotation? We saw like 8-9 different guys out there. I mean, as a player that's coming in and out, I mean, how does that affect you, and how do you kind of mentally stay up? When you're on the sideline, then back in,
Right. I mean, I think Coach White does a good job with the rotations. He kind of sense, if you've been out for a while, you may be losing, so he try to get you back in. But yeah, I definitely like the rotation. I mean, because once we get into these more ball games, a little more up tempo teams and whatnot, and that's where we're trying to develop that rotation, so we can have obviously everybody playing fresh. They can produce a little bit better when you're fresh than being tired. So I mean, I definitely think the rotation is good. Coach White knows how to do it. So I mean, I'm definitely pleased.
Yeah, we saw a lot of your teammates there on that line making some plays the other day. I mean, like I said, I think I counted 7-8 different guys that made plays in that game. I mean, does that kind of fire you up too, seeing your teammates out there even if you're on the sideline?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, as a teammate, you definitely want to see your teammates make play. I mean, they go through the same thing you do. They go through camp, they go through out of season conditioning programs. So I mean, you definitely you're excited when they get in the game. I mean, definitely because some of your boys you get in, so you're definitely excited for those people to get in and for them to even make plays. That just takes it up to another level.
All right, what do you know about Rice so far? Can you give us a little breakdown?
Yeah, I mean, they seem to be a pretty good team. Coaches, obviously the coaches are good, and yeah, I mean, we're just going to try to go out and try to take the next step. So, I mean, they seem like they're a talented group. So, definitely be waiting for that. See how they do.
What was the crowd like out there on Saturday? How was that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I really enjoyed the crowd. I think they were into it. Actually, the whole game, to be quite honest with you, they were into it, and I really do appreciate them coming out and being into the game the whole game. So,
you have the alma mater memorized yet, or you still got a cheat sheet written on your hand or something?
Oh yeah, we got it memorized. Some hope to do more times, and be able to celebrate afterwards. So
cool, man.